Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessie in Color, and I'm doing a haul today. This is my birthday haul, and my squishies for today, or my stuffed animals for today, are this adorable little Squishmallow crayon box and Squishmallow pencil with the micro mellows inside. So these are actually new, part of a birthday present. So I was like, oh, they have to be our stuffies for today, so I'm going to put them to the side here. Yeah. I'm going to start with, I'm just going to jump right into it, because that's, you guys want to see the haul. I was very lucky for this birthday, and, yeah, I'll just talk about that as I go along. I'm going to start with supplies. Most of the supplies I bought myself with coupons that I had, at Michael's and Joann's. Those are the two craft shops we have in my area. Yeah, just because I wanted to treat myself for my birthday. I've had a rough couple of months at work, so I feel like I deserved it. First thing here are these Art Alternative black glitter gel pens. These are something, so this brand specifically is sold at Joann's, and I really like the gold, silver, and the black glitter. So usually whenever I'm there, I just grab what they have, and they haven't had the black glitter ones in a while, so I grabbed actually 4 of them. This is just 3 of them. Put them right in my gel pen thing. And then here I have, can you guys see that okay? Yeah. These Pitt Artist pens. I bought these for a specific book actually, and I'll show you guys that when we get there, but these are just the black in different sizes. Put those to the side. And then I got these fine tip watercolor brushes. Well, they're just regular paint brushes, but I like using these for when I'm doing like detail with watercolor in my coloring book, so that's what these are for. And then I just wanted to try these. They are sparkly glitter. That's kind of hard to read, but they are sparkly glitter highlighters. So I just thought they would be fun. I don't know what I'll use them for, but just to play with. My next supplies are all Crayola. I'm kind of a Crayola collector, especially with the crayons. I have like all of the different crayon boxes, and this was one I didn't have yet, so I just grabbed that. These are fun. They're like very opaque, like bright colors. And then I got some Silly Scents. These were like buy one, get 2 half off, something like that. I don't know, they had a sale. But these are all the scented ones. There's Twistables, color pencils, the fine tip markers, and the crayons. I don't know. I feel like the crayons and the color pencils, they all smell the same. They don't really, the markers are the ones that really smell like what they're supposed to. So, we're just collecting supplies. Whoops. My pencil rolled away. You want to sit with your friend? Okay. Next supply. I saw something similar to these on Spicy Cat Colors Instagram. So there, I'm going to pull one out. Hopefully that's not obnoxious. If you see, the tip here, it's kind of like rounded. It's circular. So these are dot markers. And I saw her using this in like a different brand. It wasn't the Artist Loft, but a different brand in like a mosaic book. So I was like, I kind of want to try that. So I got myself these at Michael's. And then a pack of the clear Jelly Roll Stardusts. I use the crap out of these. So I don't like leaving things plain white on my pages, so usually I add glitter. So I've already taken one out and used it, so that's the Stardust. And then the last thing for supplies, well, there's one other thing, I guess, is the Tri Plus fine liners. yeah, I got these for finer detail books. I've been wanting them for a while. So I got these, the 48 set, and then my Michaels sells them open stock. So I got a couple extra browns because I feel like there's never enough browns. I like brown ink a lot. So yeah, there's those. I've been wanting them forever. I put them in a case already. I've been using them. I'm loving them. So I'll stick that to the side. And actually, something I don't think, I'll just show this here real quick. Something I don't think, well, I know I don't have in my pile here is this book. And I actually got this book to test out those markers. And I have been, I'll show you a sneak peek here. This page I've been working on. So yeah, this is the Insanely Intricate Entangled Landscapes by Angela Porter. And this book is really cute. And like I said, I got this for the fine liners. And I've been having a blast with that page I've been working on. So yeah, there's the first book. And we'll get back to books in a second. Let me show you this last like supply stationery thing. I actually got this, my mom and I stopped at BAM one day, and this was in like their stationery section, and I was so excited. So these are the little tabs. I use these to mark my finished pages. I think a lot of people do. I was super excited. The Lady and the Tramp is my favorite Disney movie. So when I saw these, I was like, I have to have them. So I'm excited to use those. But will I use them or will I hoard them because I don't want to use them all up? We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited about those. So next thing, I almost forgot about these. So this is a little stamping kit, and I use these on pages sometimes. And I just thought, so one of my 10 books to finish this year is the 50 Ocean Miniatures, and I thought these would be fun to use in that book. So I dropped them. Yeah, I got them, and I really like these fish. So that's that. And then that's all of the supplies. I do have 2 craft kits here that I thought you guys might like to see. I know a lot of coloring people are really into Disney. And other craft that I like to do is perler beads. I haven't done them in a while, but I got both these kits for like 70% off. So I had to have them. One is Lilo and Stitch. I think the only designs in here are Stitch and Angel, who is from the second Lilo and Stitch movie, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, there's that set. And then my favorite Disney movie of all time is The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I had to have this one. It has the trick-or-treaters, which are my favorite characters. And Zero. Oh, I love Zero. So hopefully I'll get back into perler beads and do these soon. Put them on the floor here. And then the last thing that's not a book is this. So I got this at the Dollar Tree. And I saw it, and my grandmother, she went to Australia when she was young, and she's been obsessed with koalas ever since. And for as long as I can remember, she's had this little sun visor clip of a koala that she got in Australia in her car. So yeah, I don't know, they made me think of her, and I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna paint that for her so she has a new apartment, so I'm gonna paint that for her new apartment. So put that to the side, and the rest are books. So what happened was, some of these books I just bought for myself because I wanted to treat myself, but all of the Amazon books are actually from my coworkers, kind of. When we did Secret Santa this past year, my Secret Santa got me an Amazon gift card, and I was like really excited, and was like, oh, I'm gonna use this to buy coloring books. There's so many coloring books on Amazon. And so when my birthday came around in January, a bunch of my coworkers that heard me say that went in together on an Amazon gift card, and they got me like a a really nice Amazon gift card included so I could buy more coloring books. So that was so sweet of them. So that's where a lot of the stuff I ordered on Amazon was from that gift card. So, and then I have like a couple I got at Walmart, a couple I got at Joann's, and I think I got one at Michael's, and yeah, the rest are from Amazon. So we'll just get started here. I got Millie Murado's Beautiful Birds and Tea Shop Treasures. Millie Murado was something that I didn't really care for before, but I've really been into it lately, into her books lately, and I've just been obsessed. Like, I think it's beautiful art, and I think when I was first introduced to her, I was like, oh, I have no idea how I would color that, but I kind of figured out like a style for myself to color in these books, and I've been really enjoying the ones that I have, so I got a couple more. So, just show you guys a few pages here. The paper's like really thick in her books, so that's nice too. But that's Beautiful Birds and Treetop Treasures. And then here we have, now, I'm not sure where I saw this book, but I saw it on YouTube, and it does have very thin paper, I will admit, but I do really like circus-themed things. I have, ever since I went to the circus as a little girl, so I just kind of had to have this one, and I would definitely say this is not something you could use any kind of wet medium in. I wouldn't even use water-based markers in this, probably just colored pencils, but I'm really excited to have this in my collection because I think it's very unique. Yeah, and I really like this a lot. Oh, it's called Color Me Circus by this person, who I do not want to butcher their name. Okay, next book is a Deborah Muller. One of her Zendoodle books, Puppy Mischief. I love puppies. So that's well established here on my channel. I talk about puppies in every video. So I certainly had to have this book. There's a little pug. Yeah, but it's just puppies getting into things they're not supposed to. So this is one that I really like a lot. This one, my friend has a puppy named Chester. It makes me think of Chester. That one also kind of looks like Chester. That one looks like my dog, Loki. Yeah. But Puppy Mischief, and I'm doing a puppy tag for my birthday this month. You can check out on Instagram. On my Instagram is also Jessie in Color, if you want to color puppies with me in January. Okay, this next book, I found this one at Walmart. It's Witchcraft by Christina Habenkern. That was probably very wrong. I'm not good with names, I apologize. But yeah, I just thought this one was neat, and let me see if I can find here. So there's some pages like this, that kind of give some history behind witchcraft, which I think is really cool. I really like, you know, it has like your basic witch theme stuff in it, but it has portraits like that, and even about like modern pop culture. Here's another one. It has Tituba in here, and talks about how she was wrongfully accused, which I thought was really interesting. She was wrongfully accused at the Salem witch trials. But yeah, I just like the history element and the like informational element of like the modern pop culture stuff of this book is really neat to me. So yeah, that's Witchcraft. Coloring book. Very unique name. And this book, I have not seen this one on Coloring Tube at all. But I feel like it's a book that a lot of people would really like. So I found this at BAM, Books A Million. It's Cottagecore Galore by Katie Vey. And this book is so cute. It is double-sided, but the paper is pretty decent. So you can hear there, I don't know, it sounds kind of thin, but it feels nice and smooth to me. I don't know, it's paper that I would definitely enjoy coloring on with colored pencil. But it is just so freaking cute. It's like baking stuff and crafting stuff and little cottages and little critters and gardening. Yeah, so if you see these tags in this book, in any of my books that in this video, they're pages I plan on coloring next month. So that's what that is. But yeah, this book is so cute. If you like florals, this is definitely one to grab. Some really pretty florals in here. I love that one. It's so cute. Yeah, I just can't believe I haven't seen this book before because it's really unique and really, I just think it's really cute. So I like the little kitty cat in the window. Yeah, so it's Cottagecore Galore by Katie Bay. All right. Now, we're getting into like the big square books. And then it's like the Amazon books. So, here we have, I'm going to just move some of the stuff to the side so I can sit down and show you guys the books. My back's hurting. But this is Millie Murado's Secrets of the Sea. Like I said, I'm really getting into her art, and I like coloring sea creatures. So we'll just look at a few pages here. Nice opod, very cute. There's some crabs. Well, she's Colorful Dreamer now, but Enabling Colorist, she did the scavenger hunt. One of her things is crustacean, and for January, and I've been having a fun time coloring crayon. Oh, I can't speak. I got up way too early today for a work meeting, but yeah, I've been having a fun time coloring crabs for that scavenger hunt this month. So yeah, this one's really cute. I heard someone say in their video recently, like, that they don't like coloring sea creatures, and I was like, what? They're so fun to color. But that just shows that we're all different. We all like coloring different things, which is really, I think that's really special about the coloring community. So, Secrets of the Sea by Millie Murado. Well, how much time are we at? 17 minutes. I'll go a little bit faster. I got a big stack of books left. So this is Mystical Cats in Secret Places. I don't know who the artist of this book is. I don't know how to say that, but there it is. So let's just do a quick flip. This one, very detailed, kind of Zendoodle-y patterns, but really, I like this one a lot, this space theme one. Just really cute cats. Oh, that one is so cute with the worm. Princess Cat. Yeah. And just be sure to comment in the comments. It just seems weird to say. I don't know. But yeah, leave a comment if you want to see like full flip throughs or of any of these books. I love dragons. That's so cute. Yeah, just let me know if you want to see full flip throughs of any of these books. That's what I'm trying to say. And then here we have this one I'm very excited about. This is Cosmic Spirit. And this is a mythographic book. This one's by Fabiana Attanasio. Did I nail that or did I butcher it? Let me know. This is my favorite mythographic book to ever come out. I've really been getting into them ever since they got rid of the hidden objects. I just wasn't into that. But this one is astrology and tarot themed. And let me tell you, that is like some of my favorite things. I collect tarot cards. I've always been really into astrology. So I was just so excited to see this book. And it's beautiful. Like, she nailed it. Yeah, there's Pisces. There's some runes on that page. This one is beautiful. That's the World, Judgment. Those are tarot cards. The Sun. He's so cute. This book is beautiful. There's Capricorn. That's my sign. Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius moon, if you know what that means. Temperance. I'm just like blown away by the art in these books in general, but this one is just really spot on for me. Definitely a theme that I could not resist. So, yeah. Oh, I just think it's beautiful. It's Taurus. The Magician. I'm planning on coloring this one next month. Aries. My mama's an Aries. The Fool. Yeah, that's beautiful. That book is beautiful. If you're into any kind of occult things or astrology or tarot, I'll pick this book up. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And then I also got Dreamweaver. I saw a flip through of this book online and I was like, no, I don't like that one. And then I saw it at Books A Million and I just took a peek at it and I was like, no, actually, I like this one a lot. So I picked it up. Yeah, so that just goes to show how different sometimes they look online compared to in person. Yeah, no, this one's beautiful too. Like I said, I'm really into like the art in mythographic books, that kind of surrealism, macabre. I love that one. Really cute. Of course I love the dogs. It's obvious, but yeah, this one's really beautiful too. I'll try not to gush about my favorite books here too much. Certainly will slow down the video, but yeah, I'm really happy with the new mythographic books. And then I think there's one more mythographic. Magical Earth, Joseph Kettenbang. Yeah, I mean, really, the thing I love about these books is the animals. I just love animals. I love coloring animals. So, without all those silly hidden objects, they're really beautiful. There's a sloth, dragon, narwhal. How many of you didn't think narwhals were real when you were a little kid? And then you realize they were, and you're like, oh, that's kind of scary. I am. I think I would not want to encounter a narwhal in person. That would be scary. But this is one of my favorites, this beehive. Just beautiful. Love that it's, yeah, you could do some, I just think you could do some really cool stuff with like glossy accents or something with this honey here. It would be really pretty. Yeah, so that's Magical Earth mythographic. Alright, these next two books are by the same artist. I think it's Daria Song. So, it's Time Garden, it's the Time Garden and the Night Voyage. I don't know. I was under the impression that these books were no longer in print and that they were very hard to get. And I just found them at Walmart one day. So I could be wrong. They might not be out of print. I don't know. But they both have these sleeve colors. And this one's really pretty. The inside of this one will kind of give you. I like that one a lot. So, put this one to the side. Just do a quick flip. Yeah, I think these would really be fun to do, to like practice watercolor backgrounds in. And something I like doing in my books is, let me see if I can find a page here. So, that one's not a good example. That one's not a good example either. What am I? I'm not going to be able to show you what I'm talking about because I'm not going to be able to find a page that I mean. So, like, this page would be kind of good. I think, like, a page like this would be good to have, like, a center point and then do something kind of more abstract with this background. I don't know if that makes sense, but just kind of put color on it and do, like, color blocking and then, like, shading and stuff. Not, like, going in and coloring every tiny detail, but doing, like, big blocks of color and shading, and I don't know. I just think it would be fun to do that. And then have her, like, these really, like, put a pop of color on her, make her stand out. I don't know. I just think it would be fun to do stuff like that in this book. And of course, there's pages like this where you have all this open space that you could do these beautiful backgrounds on. So that's kind of what I want to use this book for. But I just think they're really cute. Like, this one would be so fun. yeah, so that's Time Garden. And here is the Night Voyage. What I like about this one, I think it's this one. So I'll show you here in a second. And this one, she's got a cat following her through it. The little girl does. And I love that because when I was a little girl, here in the back here, I'll show you quick. Show you this quick before I tell my story. There's a card in the back here that you can cut out and color. So, and then write on. I don't know who I would give that to, but I might do that at some point. But when I was a little girl, I had a cat that followed me around. His name was Peanut, and I would play outside, and he would follow me around the woods. So, I don't know, the cat in this book makes me think of him. Because he's with her all of the time, following her around. I just think that's really cute. So, yeah, these books are beautiful. The art is just gorgeous. So, I don't know. I definitely want to play around with these books. This is like my favorite page in both of them, I think. Very pretty. So, I'm excited to play around in these books. Okay, moving on. This book I think I saw on Grumble Bunny, a YouTube channel here. It's called A Walk in Eden. It's by Anders Nilsson. And this book, I think, is supposed to be like post-apocalyptic, like a very, very far future, where the earth has kind of gone back to nature, but it's like futuristic nature, and there's still some elements of the past left behind. And I just think that's a really cool concept. Very surreal, very macabre. Yeah, and you could just color this stuff in this book. Anything, like the colors could be anything, because nothing in this book is like real. And I love these like crazy futuristic plants that look like they're from some kind of distant world. Just beautiful, in my opinion. So I know it's very strange, and it probably is not everybody's taste, but I like strange. So yeah. So that's A Walk in Eden by Anders Nilsson. I'll show this quick. This is not a coloring book. This is a coloring poster set. Can you guys see okay still? Yeah. So I play D&D with my friends. There's a fold out in here, a fold out poster that's already colored. My friends and I play D&D every other Sunday, and I always take coloring stuff with me and color while we play. So I found this poster set. I actually found this at Walmart, and it's by Crayola. But yeah, there's a Mind Flare, and you might be familiar with the Mind Flare from Stranger Things. A lot of their stuff is based off of like older D&D. Like this is, I think a lot of this stuff is from 3E. My friends and I play 5E. It doesn't say, but I think a lot of this stuff is from 3E, which is what they would play. That's what they would play in Stranger Things, because that's what was out in the 80s. But yeah, just D&D themed. It has some monsters, some dragons, some of the big bads, you know, like the Mind Flare. Some dice. Yeah, so I thought it would be fun to, owlbear. One of my friends is playing an owlbear right now. Yeah, I thought this would just be fun to have. To take to my D&D for my D&D coloring. Yeah. Some cool stuff. Some real cool stuff. The red dragon. The strongest dragon of them all. Anyway. I don't know. It's probably pretty weird. Probably pretty weird looking stuff if you're not familiar with D&D, but it's pretty cool. Like I said, I got that at Walmart. So if you like D&D, I would go get this. It's pretty cool. All right. I have Secret Worlds by Stephanie Law. I think this book is really pretty. Yeah, it kind of has a certain fine element to it, but like the stuff belongs. So like it's a dragonfly, it's a fish in a you know, it's stuff that belongs in these images. It's just like really pretty, kind of like magical take on nature in this book. So very detailed. That's something I've been super into right now, is detailed books. So, and the paper in this is nice. I originally thought this was an Amazon printed book, but it is not. It is a, I don't know who's printed by, but it's not Amazon printed, and the paper is real nice and thick. So, hoping on getting into that book next month. And then this is one I've been wanting for a while. This is by Josh Carrington. It's called Futuristic Worlds. Might have saw this one on Doodle Robot and then put it on my wish list, but yeah. I like, kind of like futuristic, utopian society kind of stuff. There's a goat man. I'm on your bridge, goat man. Does anybody get that reference? If you don't, you're missing out, because it's really funny. So, yeah, but that's Future World by Josh Carrington. I was a little upset with this one because it was shipped by Amazon, and they really beat this book up. Especially the cover here, you can see is like thin and it's creased. Ugh. Yeah, I was a little salty about that, but I'm not the kind of person to send it back because it can still be colored in. So, this is the book I was saying earlier that I got these pens for. It's a reverse coloring book. I just wanted to try this. This is the second book, I think. It's called Through the Seasons. Yeah, and so you like, the book just has color, and you color, or you doodle on top of it. And I like doodling, so I wanted to try it. Yeah, it's just like watercolor backgrounds that you draw on top of. I'm pretty excited to do. And the book goes through, like, each of the section is a different season. So, like, this is spring. So, like, it's, like, spring colors, and then it's summer colors, and, you know, so on and so forth. So, there's that one. This book, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know who this is by. I think this is an older Coloring Haven. Shala Carrington? I'm sorry if I butchered that, but it doesn't have the name down here like it usually does. And, this is, you know, it's Creative Haven, Dover. I don't know if this book is still on Amazon. I got it on Amazon for like $3. So I was like, oh, that's a steal. It was like, I don't know, like $2.95, something like that. It was barely nothing, but they only had a couple of books left. So you can look for it on Amazon. I don't know if they would have it, but it's basically just like, I don't know, like hippie themed kind of psychedelic art mandalas. There's lava lamps and peace signs and doves, and it's really cute. I like this book a lot. I think I'll have a lot of fun with this one. Smiley faces. Yeah. So I've never been on Dover's website before. I don't know if they would have it on their website, but I do think it's like an older book by them. Let's see here if I can get the pages apart. Yeah, copyright 2015, so 8 years ago. But, yeah, I saw this one on ColorTube, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want that book, so I got it. All right. I think everything else, let me double check here. Yes. Everything else I have in this stack is Amazon printed. Just stuff that I got off my wish list from my gift card from my employees. So, first one here, I have Color Questopia, Cow Lovers, and yeah, I've wanted this one since it came out. Skip the bonus pages here. But yeah, it's pictures of cows. I like cows a lot. They make me think of my mom, because they're her favorite animal. So it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's probably hard to see on camera with it not being colored. but it's the Black Rack. Can't talk today. Yeah, the black background Color Questopia. So, cow lovers. And then I kind of went on a colored caramel spree. So, I got a bunch of books here. I can't think of what it is right off the top of my head, but Colorful Dreamer, she used to be Enabling Colorist, and Miss Sweet's Crafting Therapy are doing a year-long colored caramel coloring tag, and I'll tag them down below, and I'll put the tag down below. I watched Colorful Dreamer's video about colored caramel books, and I kind of went off and picked out a bunch of them. So we'll start with Kawaii, a mandala book. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just cannot talk today. Like I said, I just got up so early for work. I just like, my brain is mush. But yeah, Kawaii mandala here first. And I don't know, I really wanted to join in with that tag. It seemed fun. And I have a couple other colored caramel books that are just so cute and I really enjoy coloring in. So I was like, I'm just going to grab some more. I don't need more, but I'm going to grab more. But yeah. So, Kawaii mandalas. And then I got I Love You a Lotto. They have a book called Snaxolotl, which is on my 10 books to finish this year, and I really like that book. So I was like, oh, I'm going to get another Axolotl book. So I have it when I finish that other one. Paper's pretty thin, you know, Amazon paper. But cute little Valentine's Day Axolotl book. That one. And then I got Kawaii Chibi Girls Astrology. Like I said, I love astrology and all that kind of stuff, so I had to have this one, obviously. And then there's all of the signs, and then I think there's 2 pictures of each sign. Yeah, so it's like Aquarius, there's Capricorn, Sagittarius, they're in order. I mean, they are in order, but I don't know what order. Aquarius is the start of the zodiac year. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think it starts in March, but I don't know. I'm not an expert. I just enjoy it. And this next one here is Creepy, Spooky, and Cute Kawaii Zombies. Again, colored caramel. I just thought this one was cute. A little strange, but looked fun. Yeah, so there's that one. I'm sorry, that was a big yawn. And then I have Kawaii Galaxy is my last colored caramel book here. I do like space themed stuff. I like both space and ocean themed things because I'm very into science and I'm very into learning new things. And there's so much we don't know about both space and the ocean. So yeah, I just am very interested by them things. But this one's super cute. If I had to pick between the ocean and space, I think I would pick space. But, like I said, I love them both. Alright. And then I got this book. So, as you guys know, if you've watched my videos, I collect Squishmallows and other stuffed animals. So, I was just like, is there a Squishmallow coloring book? I should look. And I found this one. I don't know. It's called Squish Squad Coloring Book. It's Amazon printed. Let me see here. So I actually got 2 Squishmallow books, and the one was not legit. And I don't think this is made by Kelly Toys, which is who makes Squishmallows, but the characters actually look like Squishmallows, so I don't know if they use clip art or I don't know. I'm not good at researching that kind of thing, so hopefully this isn't like stolen art or whatever. But yeah, this is cute. I'm excited to color this. Probably color some dogs, some pages with the dogs on them for this month for my coloring tag. All right, 3 more books, and so I got Spooky Family. This is my first Daily Art Hour book. I feel like I see them everywhere on YouTube recently. They make the Kawaii Fantasy Kingdom, and they did the Kawaii Christmas Kingdom, and what's the other one? Is it Kawaii? Is there like a creepy one? I don't know. But this is Spooky Family by Daily Art Hour. And this is definitely, you know, off that hype of that Spooky Girl train that I feel like everyone jumped on. Yeah, and it's just this spooky family just going about their everyday life. And I think it's pretty cute. I am pretty unique as far as like those spooky girl style books go. Their little dog is like a dragon thing that I think is really cute. He's throwing him an arm. Son's a werewolf, and I'm assuming the mom is a witch. The dad and the daughter, I think, are vampires. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Yeah. Doesn't have to make sense. It's coloring. Alright, these last 2 books are by very well-known publishers and / artists. Camellia Angelkova, auto buy. I have all the miniature books. This one came out, bought it right away. This one is my favorite. It is by far my favorite book she's ever released. I haven't colored in it yet, but the animals in this one are so cute, and they're the kind of animals that I really am like drawn to. So like woodland creatures is something that I love, and I love the little chipmunks. Oh, the skunks are cute. And there's this little snail that's throughout the whole book. I love squirrels. I feed my local squirrels every day. So I love squirrels. Yeah, this little caterpillar is in the book a lot. I love him. He's cute. The bear is cute. Where's the snail? I love the little snail. It's on a couple pages. I love like the living trees. Of course, I'm like, there's a snail throughout the whole book, and I can't find a page on him. Look at the baby warthogs. So cute. Badgers. Where's that freaking snail? I swear I'm not lying to you. There's this cute little snail on like a bunch of pages in this book. There he is. He's sleeping on this page. He's got his little head popped out. There's one. I think he must mostly be in the back of the book. I must have skipped past it. Yeah, there he is. This little snail is really cute. And there he is again. The little frogs are cute. Yeah. Yeah, so Camellia Angelkova Woodland Miniatures. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. And then the last book I got here was Green Witches by Coco Wyo. People are not my favorite thing to color, but I do really enjoy the witch. There's been a couple of them. There was one that was just witches, and then there was modern witches, and this one's green witches. I think all of those books are probably by the same artist, and I really like the style. Here's witches, and then the other one's modern witches. But I think that those 3 books are probably all the same artist, because, you know, Coco Wyo is not an artist, it's a publisher. I didn't know that at first. At first, I thought they were an artist. Took me a while to realize that most Amazon printed books are, the name on the book is a publisher, not the artist. But I love this one. I don't know where she is, but she's close enough to Loch Ness, Transylvania, Salem, Roswell, and Sleepy Hollow for there to be signs of all of them. So I want to go there because there's lots of creepy places around it, and that's my kind of thing. Salem is my favorite place that I've ever been in my life, and I would love to go to Roswell and Loch Ness. Oh my gosh. I'm really into cryptids, so I don't know. I just love that page. It's just, the signs just made me laugh. But yeah. And the eyes in these books with the shaded underneath, they're just so, they're beautiful. The portraits are really beautiful in these books. My mom likes this one a lot. She's a crocheter. She's a yarn witch for sure. But yeah. my mom is where my interest in witchy and occult stuff comes from. So it's a kitty cat. This one's really cute. And I love these little pumpkin characters that's on a couple of the pages. So, yeah, there's Green Witches by Coco Weil. And that's it. That's my whole haul. That was probably my biggest haul yet, I think. Yeah, but from here on out, I'm going to go on a low buy for the rest of the year now that, oops, there goes my Sharky, fell out of the crayon box. But I think I'm going to go on a low buy now that Christmas and my birthday's over, so I shouldn't be getting any gift cards anymore. Unless my friends are really nice, but I don't expect that. So, I mean, I expect them to be nice. My friends are great, but I don't expect them to buy me things all the time, is what I mean. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this haul. If there's anything or any book you want to see a flip through of in more detail, please let me know in the comments. If there's any video ideas you have for me, let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys in color in the next video. Bye-bye.